Hey all, this is TCGM, and I'm back with Kerbal Space Program Episode 3. Last time, we stranded Bill, Bob, and Jeb on the moon after their lander got destroyed. It was Bill's fault, but whatever. So, off camera, I have designed this beautiful machine in order to go rescue them. It has separate command pods so that they can board, and ladders, etc. It is fully self-dependent. Not self-dependent, self-regulating. Nope, that's not it either. Guess self-dependent is the word. And runs on ionic engines and electricity. These are engines I actually modified to use the ionic module. So, let's go rescue these guys. Okay. Let's get rid of those, get rid of the landing. Let's go into orbit. We have Goosery, Bobsy, Bobsy, and Thomptrin Kerman. They are going to rescue our brethren on the moon. Gonna speed up because I don't want to sit here either. It has quite a wide footprint, so I think it'll land on the moon fine. Gravity turn. Can I speed this up? No, I cannot. Guess I can. I wonder what physics warp is. It appears to be new. I've never heard of it before. Are there fuel tanks? Yes, there are. But they are just there to be supports for the ionic engines and the landing gear. Landing struts. I knew it was landing struts. The landing struts, because this thing has quite a high center of mass, and as such it needs a very, very large footprint to land, or else it will fall over like our previous lander for the moon did. Okay, we are circularized. Now we will go to the moon. This is an express rescue mission because Jeb, Bill, and Bob have probably run out of air or are running out of air because they're in their small little capsule, which doesn't actually have air. I know that. I am just role-playing to I don't know. To get rid of the silence, I guess. It's quite nice view of whatever continent that is. And is that the Andromeda Galaxy? I can't tell. Whoops. Stay in the map, please. Thank you. That apoapsis is actually increasing quite quickly. I spy with my little eye glitch. The trajectory line the trajectory line should not be going through the planet. Should not be visible through the planet because it's not yet a icon. Failure. Let's speed up. Woo, we're flying away from planet Earth. Or not Earth, is Kerbin. Kerbin is the name of our planet, I think. Is it Kerbin? Yes, it is. Okay. I'll remember that eventually. Whoa, that was quick. Meant to do it one tick below that. Okay, we need to circularize at 100 kilometers. We could circularize lower, I know that. I just want to do it at 100 kilometers. Oh, 1 kilometer off. Yes. Although by the time we turn around, it'll be exactly 100 kilometers. Or just a bit under it. Come on, turn around. Right, we are circularized, and which way is the moon turn? I think it's... Oh, are we still circularizing? But we're... Okay, I was checking. Which way does the moon turn? Like, towards the sun. Is that crater going to be in the light or in the shadow? Because this is a solar powered rocket, it needs its landing zone to be in the sun, and it looks like it's turning toward the sun, which is good. So, get rid of orbital operations and the ascent autopilot, and we will begin the landing autopilot. Let's see here. We need to land very, very close to these guys. See, you know what? Let's just actually click on it. Do I need to right click or left click? I think it's left click. It's left click. So, land at target. Woo! Zooming around the moon. Okay. We are beginning our descent to the moon. This should all happen very quickly because this is a very, very, very powerful rocket. Or spaceship, I guess you could say. This isn't really a rocket, it's more a spaceship because it's self-sufficient. Not self-sufficient. It's self... God, what is the word? Not self-sufficient. Not self-dependent. Self-something. Self-driving? No. Self-entertaining? No. It's self-regulating. There we go. That's the word I was looking for. It is self-regulating. This is self-regulating spaceship with its own power supply that it constantly regenerates. Infinite fuel, essentially. And the ability to land on planets and take off again. On any planet. So, I'd say this is a spaceship. Obviously, this is the rescue vehicle. But, I'm gonna have a little spoiler here. Off camera, I actually went and made a different version of this without this thing, without the crew hatches and without the advanced SAS module and without the SAS module, and put an advanced SAS module in there, slid this down, so it's a fully self-regulating ship that can land on other planets, and the people in the pod can walk down and walk back up, because there's ladders all the way here. And I actually sent one into Duna orbit. So maybe, if I feel we have time, we can mess around with that. That was the Voyager 1 debris that you saw when we launched. As you can imagine, getting it to Duna was pretty damn difficult because MacLeod has a problem and cannot actually drive you to another planet because it keeps glitching up and tries thrusting up and down and left and right and everything. So I had to manually pilot myself to a planet. That was fun. I had to quick save and quick load a lot. But enough talking. We are on course for our target, so it is safe to warp. Let's bring us up to 10. Not 10, let's do 50. 50 warp speed. There they are. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay. Whew. Yeah, we would have crashed had I not brought myself out, brought us out of warp. Due to MacLeod not reacting quick enough. We see the rocks. There's the moon lander that screwed up. Thomthrin, Bobsby, and Goosery are not too happy about this landing, but they're in the acceptable G-forces, so stop freaking out, you guys. There they go. There go the landing legs. It looks like we're gonna land somewhere flat, but I can't tell. The moon is so so bumpy and gray and featureless. It's kind of hard to figure it out. But in any case, we're not gonna crash, regardless of whether we land is flat ground. We're not going to crash. We have more than enough thrust. Let's extend these. Well, looks like we landed on an even place. Although, since this has such a wide profile, it had no problem at all landing. So now that we're landed, these guys will stay and watch the craft, and we will switch over to the other thing. There we are. What? What? Okay, apparently, Jeb and Bob spaced Bill for his destruction of their lander, and Greg Lowe teleported into the pod. I seriously do not know how this happened. But it doesn't matter. So we're going to have Griglo go first towards the rescuer vehicle. Come on, get off. Okay. And since I absolutely hate walking that entire way, we're going to use the RCS fuel. And since we're back, now that Jebediah, the mission commander, is getting into the rescuer vehicle, we are back and we'll start recording again. Looks like something weird happened with the Kermans and only Bob is being displayed, but whatever, it doesn't matter because, oh shit, okay, excuse me, while I engage our ascent autopilot. I did not mean to do that, but anyways, it looks like, whatever, all the Kerbals are safely in their crew hatches. Yeah. All the Kerbals are safely in their crew hatches, and we are returning to Earth, leaving the destroyed and mutilated Moonlander behind. I seriously did not mean to take off there, guys, but whatever, I did. So we're fine, we're in orbit, and it was a quicker takeoff than MacLeod would have done because MacLeod likes to make things slow as a turtle, as a snail. We've retracted our ladders and we are now circularizing around the moon. Bob Kerman is in there. MD. Griglo Kerman is in there. And Jebediah Kerman is in there. Yeah, see, I was right. It's just weird because Bob is in there. So let's go take a look at, let's go take a gander at Bob. See how he's doing. This is a very cramped capsule. Anyways, he's fine. They're all in their capsules. And we are in orbit of the moon. So we will get rid of the landing and ascent pilots and go to the orbital operations autopilot. And transfer. Wait. Ooh, looks like I'm going to have to be smart here. Or something. Okay. How are we going to do this? Well, time for some smartass. I think I'm going to try adjusting our orbit manually, and then piling back to the Earth manually. So, We shall see if this works or not. What I'm going to do is try and make our orbit stable. Right now it's, well, it's stable, but it's not flat with the artificial horizon of the Kerbal system, so we need to make it flat with this line. And the way to do that is by using this, I think. Whoops, that's the wrong way. We need to do that one. It's a learning curve. Automatically, not automatically, driving manually, but I have my smart automatic space steering. Yeah, that's what it stands for. To help me drive. Come on. Okay. Okay, so now that it's flat, more or less. There we go. Now that that's more or less flat with that plane, we need to go to the apoapsis and thrust up using the NML minus. I hope that'll work. I don't know. Wait. We shouldn't do it at the edges. We should do it at the midpoint, right here. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. We're getting close. Reduce the speed. Reduce the speed, reduce the speed. Okay, we are there. Right. So, normal minus does what it... Whoop, that's not right. Okay, normal minus is what we need, not normal plus. Yes, sirree. Already been going like 26 minutes now. Come on, hurry up. I want to get my Kerbals home. Yeah, Bob, you can stop fucking freaking out. Please. Just stop. Okay. There we go. That's as normal orbit I think as we're gonna get. So we need to go in the prograde. I'm actually gonna try and drive us straight to Kerbal on my own, but I'm not gonna try and land on my own. Use the landing apodopathe for that. There's Voyager 1 by Duna. Okay. Firing main engine. Okay, well, you know what? Since the moon is actually tidally locked, it's going to move over there, and our orbit will be moved in contact with Kerbal. So I just need to get it to be... Oh! What do you know? There we are. Let's cut it off at 300. There we go. So we can speed up now. Whoa. Come on. Okay. Get to the periapsis, and then we shall use the automatic orbital operations to circularize ourselves. Ping! Circularize at 328 kilomole. I've invented a new unit of measurement, kilometers. All of you are freaking out. I think Jeb is just like chilling in his pod. No prob. No prob. These guys are wusses, is what he's saying. I'm promoting him to mission commander. It used to be Bob's B. Kerman is now Jebediah Kerman. Yep. Oh, that is convenient. I get to target the KSC directly, the Kerbal Space Center. That's very convenient. But unfortunately, the Kerbal Space Center is currently on the dark side of the planet, so we need to speed up until it's in the light. There we go. Maybe a little more. Maybe one more rotation. There we go. I think it'll take one more rotation for us, and the Kerbal Space Center should be like right there by that point. Let's target the KSC, and then we're going to land at the target. Because I don't trust myself to drive down. There we are. We are now at the deorbit burn point, and we are executing our deorbit burn. We are correcting our course, because I can see, even myself, that it is stupidly off target. That's me cracking my knuckles. Excuse me while I crack every single knuckle in my hands. There we go. There's the lathe. Moonlander 1, Moonlander 1 debris, and Moonlander 1 debris. We will be ending those flights once we get back to the Space Center, because they are no longer useful. Whoa. Okay. So apparently if you double right click on the map, you can target something else. That's cool. Did not know that. You call that on course for the target? 1 kilometer west? Bull crap. Oh, wait a minute. The planet's rotating, isn't it? Oh, okay, that's what it means. Alright, if it's safe to warp, I trust you, MacJeb. But I'm quick saving anyways. Yeah, quick save. There we go. Go to the orbital operations and increase our warp to 10. We'll have a nice, pleasant ride down to the planet. To the Kerbal Space Center, and Goosery, Bobsby, and Thumpdrin will be heroes for rescuing Bob, Jebediah, and whoever the heck replaced Bill. Executing course correction. Turning upside down. Sounds legit. Okay. Course for target safe to warp. I don't trust you now right now because we're going quite fast. So I'm just going to hold on to where we currently are. Thank you very much. Of course, for target safe to warp. Okay, please tell me you are, what? That's not decelerating. I'm going to put the landing gear out, just in case. I hope MacLeod knows what it's doing. I'd really like my Kerbals not to die. Come on. You're smart. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay. Here we are, landing back at the Kerbal Space Center, right near the launch pad. Oh hey, I tweaked the engines to make electrical sparkles, kind of. It makes sense. They're electrical engines. They should make sparks. And a perfect landing. Well, we did it. Right. Whoa, 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 whoa. No, 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 no. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna disable these engines now. Because, I don't want me taking off again accidentally. Wait, what? I guess that disables all of them? Okay. That's cool. Did not know that happened. Let's get rid of our landing autopilot, turn MacLeod off. And we shall jump down with our Kerbals. Hopefully they don't die. Come on, no, R, F. F. Okay, well he didn't die. That's good enough. Let's walk him out here. And we shall go back. Ooh, don't want that to happen. Oh, I didn't know that they could do that. That's cool. So they kind of slide in over here. Sweet. Thomtrin next. No, 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 stop, stop. Wow, he actually survived that. Okay. Let's put them in the order they came out in. So, Thomtrin. No, you need to go backwards. There we go. Come on. Not that hard. There we go. Okay. Whoops. There we go. Bobsby? Come on. Okay. I guess they are made of steel and can fall down from multi-story rocket ships. Sounds legit. I like how they can't do that on the moon, though. Let's extend these ladders so that Greggio, Jeb, and Bob don't actually have to fall down, because they've been having oxygen deprivation for who God knows how long. So they will be just easily climbing down. Whoops. The interplanetary rescuer already landed the KSC. Whew. That scared the crap out of me. I thought we were over water. Yeah. Disabling all the engines. Extending all the ladders. And we're going to try this again. after quick save. Goosery comes out first. Okay. He's fine. Let's move him out here. There we go. Whoops. Okay, here we go. Thomtrin next. These Kerbals can withstand so much. Okay. Nope. No. Go back. There we go. Okay. Back. Bob Spee next. And then let's move him like this. Greggio, you can just climb down. Sorry, buddy. Just had to shove you out of the way there. Okay. Move this guy back into place. Bob next. Come on, you can get off. Okay, that ladder was a little weird. Can't tell why. Might have to relook at that. I hate how they have the same spacesuit. I wish I could identify them. Move him over here because Jeb is the mission commander. So Jeb can be in the middle. I think that's Grosby. Grosby. Oh, we can actually mouse over. Okay, I can mouse over the names to find out who they are. That's useful. Jeb, your turn. Jeb, because he's baller and a hippie and hipster, he's gonna go down the ladder backwards. Because going down the ladder forwards is too mainstream. Yup. Let's hear a round of applause for, what is it? Goosery, Thomtrin, and Bob Speed Kerman for braving the perils of space and flying the interplanetary Rescuer 2 back to the moon and back to rescue, what is this? Some guy, Greeno, Jebediah, and Bob Kerman. A round of applause for them all. And medals. Yes. Well, that was this Kerbal Space Program episode. I will see you guys next time. And so will these guys. Or 3 of them, hopefully.